If you are looking for a lifesaver when the heat becomes unbearable, especially something that is flexible and easy to move around, well boy do I have something good for you today. I've personally tested some of the best portable air conditioners on the market, and today I'm sharing with you 6 of the top models I've used over the years. All the air conditioners I mention are between the price range of $300 to $1,000, so they're quite budget friendly too. Also, all the products I'll mention are linked in the description below, so check them out if you're interested, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this. Now, without wasting more time, let's begin. Let's kick things off with the SereneLife Small Air Conditioner. This little guy is priced at around $285, and despite its compact size, it packs quite a punch. The SereneLife comes with 8,000 BTU of cooling power, which is perfect for cooling small rooms of up to 225 square feet. The unit also has a dehumidifier function, which is a great bonus if you live in a humid area. During my testing, I used it in my bedroom, which is about 200 square feet, and it managed to cool the space in about 20 minutes. It runs at 55 decibels, which is pretty quiet for a portable air conditioner, so it didn't disturb my sleep at night. One of the things I appreciated was the portability. The unit is lightweight and comes with rolling wheels, so moving it from room to room was hassle-free. However, I did notice that its cooling range is more limited compared to some of the larger units I tested. While it does an excellent job in smaller spaces, it struggled to cool down a larger living room. In comparison to the Black & Decker model, which is next on this list, this one is a bit quieter, but it sacrifices power for compactness. The biggest downside I found is that the window installation kit was a bit flimsy. It felt like it could break easily, so I had to be careful when setting it up. Still, if you need something small and easy to move around, this is a solid option for the price. Overall, I would say it is perfect for bedrooms or small offices, but not ideal for larger spaces. Next up, the Black & Decker air conditioner. At $330, this model offers more power with its 10,000 BTU, making it suitable for cooling larger rooms up to 300 square feet. I tested it in my living room, and it cooled the space quite quickly. In about 15 minutes, the room temperature dropped significantly, and it kept the area comfortable for the rest of the day. The noise level was around 57 decibels, so it's a little louder than the SereneLife, but not so loud that it's disruptive. One thing I liked about the Black & Decker is its control panel, which is simple and easy to use. It also comes with a remote control, so you can adjust the temperature without getting up. Another bonus is the sleep mode, which adjusts the temperature automatically overnight to help you save energy. When comparing it to the SereneLife, it's clear that this model is better for larger spaces. However, it's slightly bulkier and less convenient to move around. In terms of performance, it did a fantastic job keeping my living room cool, and I didn't experience any issues with airflow. The downside, though, is that the exhaust hose and window kit can be a bit tricky to install. Overall, if you need more power for larger spaces, this is a good choice, but it's not as portable as the SereneLife. Now let's talk about the beast of portable air conditioners, the ECOFLOW Wave 2, which costs a hefty $1,000. This model is for those who need serious cooling power and portability. It delivers 5,100 BTU of cooling power, and while that might seem lower compared to some other models, what makes the ECOFLOW stand out is its battery-operated design. That's right, you can take it anywhere without worrying about finding a power outlet, which makes it perfect for outdoor activities or places where traditional power sources aren't available. I took this one on a camping trip, and it was a game changer. It kept our tent cool during the day, and the battery lasted around 8 hours before needing a recharge. It's definitely the most versatile unit I tested, but it's also the most expensive. In terms of performance, it's not as powerful as the Black & Decker or Winter Arc 14S when it comes to cooling large indoor spaces, but it is unmatched for portability. If you are comparing it to something like the DeLonghi, the ECOFLOW's biggest advantage is mobility, since the DeLonghi is more powerful but requires a wall outlet. The downside of the ECOFLOW Wave 2 is obviously the price. It's a significant investment, but if you're looking for something highly portable and don't mind the cost, this is an incredible option. The Winter Arc 14S comes in at $507 and is known for its dual hose design, which helps it cool spaces more efficiently than single hose units. It boasts 14,000 BTU, making it one of the most powerful units I tested. This model is ideal for rooms up to 500 square feet, and I tested it in a large open space in my home. Within 10 minutes, I could feel the difference. It's an excellent choice for larger spaces where smaller models like the SereneLife or Black & Decker might struggle. The Winter is on the noisier side at 56 decibels, but it wasn't too much of a bother considering how effective it was at cooling. The dual hose system means that it pulls in air from outside to cool the room, which makes it much more efficient than single hose systems. One thing to keep in mind though, is that it's a bit heavier and less portable than others on this list. When comparing it to the ECOFLOW Wave 2, the Winter has way more power but lacks the portability that the ECOFLOW offers. Installation was pretty straightforward, but the window kit took up a bit more space than I'd like. Overall, this is the model to go for if you need serious cooling for large rooms and don't mind a little extra noise. Moving on to the LG LP0621WSR, which is priced at $300, this portable air conditioner offers 6,000 BTU of cooling power, making it perfect for smaller rooms up to 250 square feet. I set this up in a small guest bedroom, and while it took a little longer to cool down the space compared to the Black & Decker, it did the job well after about 25 minutes. One feature I liked was its compact design. It's smaller than most units on this list, which made it easier to store when I wasn't using it. It also runs quietly at around 53 decibels, making it one of the quieter models I tested. However, when compared to the SereneLife, the LG lacks a built-in dehumidifier, which is a bit of a letdown if you live in a humid area. The installation process was a breeze, and I didn't run into any issues with the window kit. It's a solid choice if you're looking for something budget-friendly for small rooms, but it's not ideal if you need to cool a larger space quickly. Finally, we have the DeLonghi Portable Air Conditioner, which comes in at $700. This model has 12,500 BTU, making it a great option for medium to large-sized rooms up to 450 square feet. I tested this in my home office, and it took around 15 minutes to cool the space down. The DeLonghi is known for its quiet operation, and I can confirm that it runs at about 52 decibels, making it one of the quieter models I tried. One feature that stood out to me was its real feel technology, which adjusts the temperature and humidity levels simultaneously. This was particularly noticeable during my testing on a humid day, where it made the room feel more comfortable compared to the Winter, which does not have the same humidity control. If you compare it to the ECOFLOW Wave 2, the DeLonghi is more powerful for indoor use, but it lacks the portability and battery option that the ECOFLOW offers. The downside to the DeLonghi is the price. At $700, it's on the expensive side, but it's worth it if you need something powerful and quiet for medium-sized rooms. So there you have it, my reviews of the best portable air conditioners on the market. My recommendation for you would be to check out the Winter Arc 14S because it works perfectly for large living room areas as well as compact rooms. It is the one I have set up in my house as well. I hope this helped you find the right fit for your needs. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out the links in the description to learn more about each product. Thanks for watching, and stay cool.